No.
We're good. Karyn Bryant for MMA H.E.A.T. I'm here with Michael Bisping and his wife, Rebecca, not his girlfriend.
Correct.
Let's talk about the event tonight. It's a big deal. MMA has arrived. How do you feel about it in terms of legitimizing the sport? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm very proud to be stood here today and to see this. You know, I mean, I've been involved with the sport for a long time. The amount of interviews, this has got nothing to do with me, that's not what I'm saying, but the amount of interviews I've done over the years defending the sport, saying it's not barbaric, it's not a blood sport, it's not this, it's not that. To be here today and seeing this and seeing that it finally has arrived in the mainstream, you know, it's very exciting. Dana White, Frank, Lorenzo, all those guys at the UFC, they've done an amazing job. They should be very proud of themselves, and it's very exciting. Very exciting as a fan and as a fighter.
And you are partly responsible for the growth of it too. I was talking with Jason a little earlier, but the fact that you guys are in people's homes, obviously not on Fox yet, you know, it's going to go to FX, but you've been carrying the mantle of the sport as well, so that has to feel good knowing that you've done your part in bringing the sport to the mainstream.
Yeah, I mean, we've done our part, but so has every fighter in the UFC, and so has every guy behind the scenes, every man and woman behind the scenes, you know. So yeah, you know, I mean, we all try and fly the flag as best we can. We try and put on good fights, that's the main thing, and try and be ambassadors for the sports. You know, there's always ups and downs. There's always you always let your guard down sometimes, as I'm sure some people will be quick to point out about me. But I try to be a good ambassador for the sport. And as I said, you know, I mean, look at this. This is incredible. You know, here we are, the red carpet, media everywhere, UFC on Fox.
How do you feel about being portrayed as a bit of a heel and a bit of a bad guy?
Do you know what? I mean, really, it is what it is. You know, if that's how people want to think,
it is what it is.
It is what it is. That's what people think, regardless of what I say or do. Whatever I say, they will twist it and make it bad. So if that's what people want to do, fine. You know what I mean? I'm not going to change. I'm always going to be the same way. I don't do anything wrong, do I, babe?
Nothing wrong at all. Nothing wrong.
It's everybody else who has the problem. Isn't that right?
Absolutely.
Let's get this right, you know? If you have a problem, go watch something else.
Well, I have to say, and I was saying to Jason, dude, high five on the mariachi band.
Oh.
Because that was epic.
Yeah, well, I saw the fire extinguisher and I was like, oh, we should fire extinguish these guys. But then Tiki and everyone were all like, yeah, let's do it. But then I was like, no, we can't fire extinguish them. I said, that's like almost assault. You know, that could start a full-on fist fight. And then we were walking through a casino one day and there was a mariachi band. And I thought, I know, if we send the mariachi band in, so we got their card, they agreed to do it, and it was genius. It worked perfectly. So, and there's more to come. There's more to come.
Well, and to me, there's nothing funnier than the dude with the big guitar.
He walked in so serious. We're all going crazy. There's smoke everywhere, and he's so stone-faced. True professionals. Those mariachi guys, true professionals.
And to prove your point about you not being a total jerk, you did say that you checked the health warnings on it, and it was okay.
No, I did. It was non-toxic. I made sure of that first. So all those people complaining and whining, oh, I've got a big fight, suck it up. There's no problem, okay? It's part of my training. I breathe in a fire extinguisher every day.
Nice.
It worked.
At a high altitude, right?
At a high altitude with a mask on, of course, yeah.
How's the fight with Jason going to go? It's coming up real soon.
Listen, I'm sure he's going to tell you otherwise. But Jason's going to get beat. We all know it. He's going to get beat. He's going back to Strikeforce. No, see, you got me being cocky now. No, listen, Jason poses some problems. He's a good fighter. He's underestimated, probably. He's very, very dangerous on the ground. But I've fought his style of guy many times before. I know how to fight his style. I know how to win against his style. And I'm looking to knock the guy out. You know, I mean, there is a bit of bad blood there. And I'm looking forward to exercising my demons, so to speak, you know? Yes, it's going to be fun. I can't wait. And I'm sure he said the same thing to you. I'm sure he said he's going to knock me out and he's going to tap me out and he's going to get me in a rear naked choke and whisper things to me. I'm sure he said all those things, but it ain't going to happen, Jason. And we all know that. She knows it. You know it. We all know it. And you know it. Yes, you. Saying that I'm going to get beat. You're wrong. You're always wrong. Hate me if you want. God damn you people.
Thank you, Michael. Have a great night. Get out of here. God damn it. Thank you. Bye.